match. Oshijaks versus Big Daddy V, and it starts right now.
And with the mood that Oshijaks is in, as pissed off as he is right now, I wouldn't want to. I mean, I wouldn't want to be Big Daddy V, but Big Daddy V, look at him. Look at the size. And now these two locking up, and Big Daddy V, look at him manhandling Oshijaks.
Here we go. He's Irish whipping him off the ropes, and there's a clothesline, nearly taking Oshijaks' head off. Jesus!
And now look at Oshijaks trying to fight back. The brawler from Alabama coming back now, but runs right into a brick wall.
And D-Wall, when was the last time that we've ever had to see Oshijaks use his speed against someone bigger than him? I think this is the first here in WEDF.
His punches are having no effect on Big Daddy V, and I believe the last time we've seen Oshijaks have to use his speed, oh my God! Having to use his speed was against Brock Lesnar when they were facing off. I think that's the last time I've seen Oshijaks really be manhandled. And look at Oshijaks coming back, and also, yeah, Great Khali when it comes to mind as well. But, what a clothesline over the outside.
And look at this, Big Daddy V just goes right back to his feet. It took that to even knock down Big Daddy V, but there's a huge chop right to the outside, and now Oshijaks is going to take the fight to Big Daddy V.
And if there's one man that knows a lot about fighting, it is Oshijaks, and a huge boot to the side of the head, and now, again, bringing the punches. He's got to keep the big man grounded, and that's exactly what he's doing here. Into the cover, one, he kicks out at one, and gets back up like it's nothing. And look at him coming back now with huge punches. Big Daddy V, it's like all those shots that Oshijaks just gave him were just deflected.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is like seeing a grown man manhandle a small child. It's sickening out here.
And look at him just stomping Oshijaks in the corner. And more front right hands, more punches, sending Oshijaks again to the corner. But Oshijaks now coming back, again with the brawling. How can Oshijaks overcome this mammoth of a man like Big Daddy V? With a 200-pound weight advantage over Oshijaks. And what a boot in the corner.
And look at this, Big Daddy V is down, and
wait a minute. Oh my God! Alabama slam!
Cover him! 1, 2.
No! How did Oshijaks pick up Big Daddy V? Oh my God! And a cover, that's got to do it too. No! I thought Big Daddy V literally just crushed Oshijaks right there. Now, speaking of being crushed,
that's 500 pounds, literally crashing on Oshijaks' sternum, but he somehow manages to kick out.
I am still shocked that Oshijaks was able to lift Big Daddy V up and hit the Alabama slam.
But I have to ask, what will it take for Oshijaks to put away Big Daddy V?
But with the pure power that Oshijaks has, he can do it just fine. And look at that clothesline. When's the last time you saw Oshijaks go up off the top rope like that? You don't see it often, but it is effective. And look at that cobra clutch.
Here we go.
Many people away with this move.
Will he make Big Daddy V tap? Will Oshijaks somehow be able to do it?
Well, he's either going to tap out or pass out, and Big Daddy V taps out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oshijaks did it. I can't believe it.
I'm sitting here in the table, and I can't believe it. Look at this. This is pure power with that Alabama slam on the Big Daddy V. And this one, I thought it was over. He just got crushed, but somehow was able to wriggle free. and then dragging him in the center of the ring, and then locked in the Cobra Clutch. Oshie Jack showing great determination in this match.
And well, you have to imagine that this just adds fuel to the fire for Oshie Jack. Now he'll be more pissed off when it comes time to actually face Del Rio, if he actually faces Del Rio.
Well, you got to remember he's going to be a part of a huge Elimination Survivor Series match at Survivor Series with Del Rio involved. So you got to believe he's going to be able to finally get his hands on him when that time comes.
But anyway, Oshie Jack with a huge victory here tonight. And what a show we've had so far, D-Walt. This has just been incredible.
Yeah, but we're a long, long way from being over. And remember, tonight is a super show. And look at this. The world's strongest monster, Mark Henry, along with the Hall of Pain. And Henry is right about everything he's saying right here.
Everything that Henry has ever said, that he's back up in the ring. That's something that not a lot of men in WEDF can say.
Yeah, the last time Taker and Mark Henry were in the ring together, Henry cost the Undertaker the World Championship. And Mark Henry saying he wants Undertaker to himself tonight. I wonder how that's going to go. Mark Henry and The Undertaker in the same ring at the same time.
Well, one thing's sure, it'll be one hell of a match, but here we go. Here comes Dolph Ziggler, one half of Division 1, and he's set to
face Kurt Angle here tonight.
Yeah, Kurt Angle, and you know that these two have been looking to get their hands on each other, but this will be a great match.
Yeah, and back to earlier, I mentioned that Survivor Series match with Oshie Jack being involved. It's actually going to be Kofi Kingston, Oshie Jack, and Kurt Angle against Team Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus, and Alberto Del Rio, but Team Kingston hasn't really been on the same page lately. Because last time on Smackdown, Ziggler and Sheamus beat Kingston and Kurt Angle, thanks to Kurt Angle and Kofi Kingston not getting involved. I mean, not saying get involved, but they weren't on the same page.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the former Olympic gold medalist in wrestling, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, of course, is the former WEDF champion, not former World Heavyweight champion, but he has been some of the most high-profile feuds in WWF history. Was that you were saying, D-Walt?
Kurt Angle is a former world champion in WEDF. He is a former WEDF champion, yes, and he has been having his problems with not only Kofi Kingston in the past few weeks, but Sheamus as well. You remember a few weeks ago, it was Kurt Angle versus Sheamus in a match, and it was Kofi Kingston versus Sheamus, and Kurt Angle got involved in that match to get his hands on Sheamus, but it cost Kofi the match, and that's where the problems happened because of Kurt Angle's rage against Sheamus.
Here we go. Ziggler telling Angle to bring it, and look at this. He's showing off for the crowd here, and look at that.
Oh! Kurt Angle not having any of that tonight. He's not in the mood. He wants to fight. But that's what I was saying earlier. Kurt Angle and Kofi Kingston have really got to get on the same page before Survivor Series, or else it's going to be Team Ziggler who will pick up the win in that traditional Survivor Series match, as well as Oshie Jack. All three men have got to get on the same page if they want to win at Survivor Series. And now, Irish Whip. And now again, Ziggler showing off with that headlock. it seems like Angle and Kingston are too focused on each other, and Oshie Jackson's focus is on something else entirely. So Team Kingston may not have the huge momentum that he needs, and while on the other hand, Team Ziggler has been more of a cohesive unit. And that's something that's really got to be on Angle, Kingston, and Oshie Jackson's mind, and if it's not, then they've already lost. And Angle's showing off that wrestling background. And more right hands. Now Irish whip off the ropes. And then right into a German suplex. And Angle showing off that ability, another drop kick. You don't see Angle hit a drop kick often, but Ziggler coming back now with clubbing blows in the corner. And now what Ziggler got planned here. Oh, huge shot taking Angle's shoulder into the ring post. That could be a momentum builder right there. Now a drop kick of his own. And Ziggler now, a huge clothesline, nearly taking Angle's head off. Into the cover, we got one, we got two, we got a kick out. And now Ziggler again, another drop kick. And now Ziggler again in control. And now a snap suplex. Nice maneuver there. Into the cover again. 1, 2, and Angle gets the shoulder up. Ziggler going for these. Oh, Wayne got caught with a German suplex. I'm about to say. And now, wait a minute. Oh, huge move there. Oh, I said belly to belly instead of. I should have said belly to belly earlier instead of German suplex, but he hit one right there. And now, Angle trying to come back with Ziggler. A huge enziguri. Dolph Ziggler's been in control for most of this match, which is kind of surprising to me. I thought Angle would have the control, but Ziggler just showing an aggression and huge drop kick to the side of the head. Ziggler in firm control. Kurt Angle's got to do something to get back in the momentum back in his favor. And now, into the cover again. We got one, we got two, we got a kick out. Remember, Dolph Ziggler has defeated The Rock. So, he's got huge momentum. And now, oh, he was going for a huge cross body, but Angle gets out of the way there, gets the boot up, and now Angle on the top rope. But Ziggler, look at this! Huge belly to belly off the top rope, taking a page out of Angle's book into the cover. 1, 2, and no! Angle gets the shoulder up. Dolph Ziggler kind of being huge jawbreaker. And now, ouch! Another drop kick to the side of the head, and I believe that busted Kurt Angle wide open. And now, huge elbow, and then a kick up, showing off again. But you know what Dolph always says, it's not showing off, you can back it up into the cover, and Angle again gets the shoulder up. But how much does Angle have left? He's bleeding, he's holding his head, he can't have much left, but Angle not giving up. But Ziggler won't either. He's laying in there, aggression in a super kick. And now, Dolph trying to set up the zigzag or the sleeper hold, but Angle getting out of that. Kurt Angle has got to do something to build momentum. He's been dominated through this whole match by Ziggler. And now, Angle sending him into the corner. Slowly getting there, and that allowed Ziggler to get that much needed energy back. But Angle again caught him, and now going for the ankle lock. No, Ziggler gets out of that too. And no, ducked under, going for the ankle slam. No, Ziggler gets out of that, and Ziggler, there's the famous signature Dolph Ziggler, and now dragging him away from the ropes. So many counters in this match. Cover here too, and then again Angle gets out.